Well, hey there. Congratulations. We're doing it. Yes, we are. So do me a favor. Find that area where you can feel safe and start lighting your candle. Remember why we light our candle. We light our candle to let Mother Earth know that we are present, we are here, we are checking in. So do that with me. Find that sacred space where you can be alone, where you can clear your thoughts, and get connected back to the moon phases. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. This is not just a guided meditation. This is a meditation that allows you to use your imagination, where you are being taught to get back to the moon phases, to get back into the rhythm of the earth. The moon is currently sitting in 15%, sitting in that constellation Pisces, 2 days from the flower moon, and 17 days till the full moon. This is your timetable. When that moon goes completely dark, that will be the next phase. And I guarantee you, if you're doing things right, you'll notice things might get just a little bit more challenging. Because when we wake up that imagination and we start unlocking the blessings, the medicine, and magic that's locked up inside of us, things start changing. We start creating in a whole new way. So I welcome you to the Oracle meditation. So start breathing, start connecting, and unlocking that imagination. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. This is how we wake up our machine, if you will, and start creating that subconscious awareness. We're sitting in that waning moon. This is the time of self-care before we go into that challenging time. We are sitting in perfect harmony. All of our chakras have been worked on. We are sitting in perfect harmony. That constellation Pisces, that ruler Neptune, the planet Neptune, the ruler, encouraging you to let go, encouraging us to tap into that imagination. And we do that through breath. So imagine unlocking the magic, the blessings, and the medicine that's in the inside of you and releasing it into the air. Mother Earth will scoop them up, recycle them, and turn them into more blessings, medicine, and magic. All you have to do is make the time and exhale, making room. Your body will know what to do. These cards are going to offer us a game plan. But start breathing. Start clearing your thoughts and realizing that you are the key to the magic. Mother Earth is here to help and guide. Help create that flame, that spark of creation inside of you. Next, we start to imagine that we are a pyramid. And when you unlock the pineal gland and you unlock those blessings, medicine, and magic, you start to create a different vibration, a higher vibration. And this is what this whole journey is about, is not just discovering your magic, but to understanding how to use it. Understanding that we no longer sit in fear. That Pisces constellation encouraging us to step away from our fear, to step into imagination. These planets and stars and herbs and ancestors and animals, all placed here to help aid us, to help create not just a hospitable world, but to create a hospitable world inside of us too. And it's our job to balance out that energy and to make time to breathe. Next, let's do a body scan. And a body scan is where we imagine a hoop that is connected to our breath. Inhale, let that hoop go high. Exhale, let that hoop sink down gently. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Releasing your tongue, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale, let it go all the way back up, as high as you can imagine. Exhale, let it sink down once again. Maybe just a bit faster, and this time let it create a bubble around you. Slow that hoop down. Feel the weight of that hoop and the silence of that bubble. Let it help you transition into the void. Use your imagination. Connect to that higher mind. Think and return to that oneness we felt. Your mind will remember that connection we once had. This is the magic that they want you to step away from. But we have found that through meditation, through imagination, we can unlock more information. Yeah, if you've reached the end, tie off your bubble, close off your hoop, and imagine turning it into a balloon, with a long cord. Don't stop breathing. Imagine connecting it to Mother Earth through a vine, a root, cord, ribbon, whatever you want. Now sink. Sink into the sound of the void. This will help create that connection we're looking for, that return to oneness. Just let it happen. That planet of Pisces is bringing that understanding, represented with the feet in our body. Understanding oneself, allowing that unconscious imagination to help you let go. The direction that we all walk in the direction of the red road to the sacred mountains, cycles and movement, the medicine wheel. You pick the direction that we go in. Know that they all lead back to you. We are that spark that creates that movement. What is your environment telling you to be aware of? That's what this is about. What are you carrying around that you need to let go of? We've all been here before. What can you release and lighten your load? The symbol and the sign that we get, water. When we get connected back to water, especially during Pisces, that water season, water holds memory. And we are unlocking that memory inside of us. What is your body and your mind trying to tell you? What are you releasing? What are you becoming to understand about yourself? The animal that steps before us, trust your senses. As we go into the darker part of the moon, we are told to trust ourselves more, that we have done the work, that you are braver than you think. The ancestor that walks before us, think big. We are preparing for that new journey. 2 days till the new moon. The new moon will unlock more information about ourselves for us to understand. We are being asked again this week to trust your senses, to unlock those memories, to create that new spark, that new way. Understanding that we're all on a coaching, being asked to start that new adventure. All the red road leads to the sacred mountains, to that unobstructed view of the next adventure. Here we go again. Know that we are on a journey of self-discovery. At the end of the movie, where was she was told that it was always, she was here the whole time. Let's not make that unnecessary journey. Let's make a new adventure. Knowing that we are being coached to and being encouraged to be that cycle breaker, to be that spark of new movement. Knowing that we are all healing that innocent child and beginning that new journey. Can't make this up. We are sitting in perfect harmony with our chakras, preparing ourselves for that new journey, that new adventure, telling us to think big, to be brave, to trust your senses even in the dark. Trust that DNA. Trust that you are the cycle breaker. Listening to your intuition telling you your mind, your body, and your soul are now one. You may not feel it right now, but this is new. That's why it's so uncomfortable. It's not by coincidence that we go into the new moon, the new adventure, the new journey, as one whole person, one whole tribe. Look twice, leap once. Journey, journey. Just for good measure, journey. Think big. Trust your senses. Unlock that new information. At this time in Pisces, the water sign, creating new cycles, new movements, being that spark that creates the movement, the cycle breaker. You were not just meant for this, you were chosen to help understand more of yourself in that conscious, subconscious way. The waning moon tells us to create that self-care ritual because the journey will be hard. Although it does look kind of easy as long as we follow the water. Do you see it? This is us. You are prepared for this new journey. Enter into this new journey with excitement, knowing that your mind, your body, and your soul are connected. We're only told to look twice and leap once. Told to trust our senses. Now let's go deeper into this meditation and take it a step further. Let's go and do a session of EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we allow our body to decide what our mind may be overwhelmed in doing. Releasing. So find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop. and tap. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Switch sides and tap. Next, find that area. Oh, not yet. Sorry. Let's go deeper into this meditation. Use your imagination. Find that next adventure, that next sound in nature. Use your ears. Transport and use your bubble. Find that water, find that fire. If you've been here before, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you that are new, listen. Welcome. Welcome to the edge of the water. Dusk. Winding down. There are chairs laid out just for us to watch the sunset and the moonrise. Sitting in a circle in that medicine wheel. Pick a direction. Pick a side. And now, let's wake up that emotional body. So sorry, guys. Switch hands. And next, find that area on your face where you can tap that eyebrow area. Tap and repeat this phrase. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Tap the side of your eye. Tap the side of your eye and repeat. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Tap under your eye and repeat. Wonderful new experiences filled my life. Tap under your nose and repeat. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Tap your chin and repeat. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Slide down your throat to your beginning of your collarbone and repeat. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Tap under your arm and repeat. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Tap the top of your head and let this message sink in. Let this be that start of your new adventure. That start of your new self-care ritual. Breaking those cycles and creating that spark of movement. Unlocking that information that's hidden in the water, in the flow of things. Letting you know that you are in the correct time. In the right flow of nature, in the right timing of nature. Trust your senses. Dream and think bigger. That new adventure is awaiting you. Moving through those new cycles and creating a positive journey, knowing that you are in perfect harmony. Your body, your mind, and your soul. We're only asked to look twice and leap once. Let this message sink in. Let that imagination accept this new idea of living, incorporating your imagination, your breath, to dream bigger. I challenge you. Leave me a comment and let me know how your journey starts. If it starts rocky, you're doing it well. Don't be afraid of unlocking that new information inside of you. Sometimes you got to crack the nut in order to get the inside. But you're ready. And if you're ready, let's make our way back to the void. No need to move. Use your imagination. Sink back in and use that clairaudience. Move through the darkness. Move through the fire, through the sounds. And move back to the void. Welcome back. You did it once again. You successfully meditated through your imagination, connected to breath, did a little bit of EFT and released what no longer serves you. Way to go. So thank you once again for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, and for putting in the work. If you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. You are a blessing in this world, so I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.